My name is Jackson Mongera, a data scientist. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for you to be able to see my future videos that I will be sharing. Today, I want to discuss about an issue that occurs during the connection of Power BI to Mysql database. For you to visualize data using Power BI, you have to source the data either locally from your computer or from a database such as MySQL database. During the connection of Power BI to MySQL database, Power BI requests you to download additional files. And these additional files are Power BI MySQL connector. During this time, some people successfully connected to their MySQL database. However, others encounter an issue whereby Power BI keeps telling you to download additional files, and you can't move on until you solve this issue. First, let me open my Power BI so that I can show you where this error occurs. My Power BI is taking long. Once you are in your Power BI, create a blank report. After creating your blank report, go to get data. Then, remember you want to connect our Power BI to MySQL database. So after going to get data, go for more, then database. You can see we have many databases that we can connect our Power BI to. But for us, we want to connect our Power BI to MySQL database. So click MySQL database, then connect. You can see it's requesting us to provide server and the database. So during the first time to connect Power BI to MySQL database, Power BI does not bring you to this section. What it does, it requests you to download additional files. These additional files are Power BI MySQL connector. So for some people, it is successful, brings them to MySQL database, whereby it requests them to enter server and the database. But for others, instead of it bringing them here, it keeps requesting them to download the additional files. The Power BI MySQL connector. And that is an issue. It is an error that occurs. So I want to show you how you solve that error so that after you download the additional files, Power BI brings you to this section. For today, I want to log in. I want to connect my Power BI to my database. So make sure you view my next video so that you can see how I connect Power BI to my SQL database. For today, I want to show you how you solve that error. So let's go and see how you can solve that error. Let me save. Fixing Power BI MySQL connector issue. I want to show you step by step. As I'm saying, don't worry. The issue might be the duplicate of mysql.data.mysql client entries in your system's machine.config file. Let's fix the error. How do you fix the error? You fix the error by first locate the machine.config file. How do you locate the machine.config file? Open File Explorer. Then go to local disk C and follow this location. Let me open for you so that you can see. Let me do it step by step for you so that you can see how you should do it. I am saying go to this location, local disk C. We go to local disk C, open local disk C, go to Windows. Remember, this is for Windows. For Mac, I have not explained. This is just for Windows. Go to Windows. You go to Windows, Microsoft.net. Look for a folder by the name of Microsoft.net. Microsoft.net. This is Microsoft.net. This is. Then go to Framework 64. This is for 64 bits. For 32, you will see Framework 32 bits. Go for Framework 64. v4.0.0.30, you can see it is here. Open it. Then find for a file named config. A file named config, it is here. Look for a file named machine.config. We look for a file named machine.config. This is the file named machine.config. It is here. We grant full permissions to the file. So you have to grant full permission to this file so that you can be able to open it. How do we grant the full permission? Right click on the machine.config file and choose properties. Okay. We right click in this file. We right click in this file and choose properties. Then we go to security. After going to security, I have already granted my full permission, my full control. So you can grant your full control. Yeah. You will come to edit, then full control. Select full control, then say OK. After you say OK, the changes will be saved. After that, we open the machine.config file. Open this file. How do you open the file? Right click on the machine.config and select open with. Then open with Notepad. Open with the Notepad. Okay. After opening with the Notepad, find and delete the duplicate entries. Where we are looking for any duplicate entries of mysql.data.mysql client. Here is how to find them. Press Ctrl plus F to open the file box. Ctrl plus F. So first you have to place your cursor here. Then press Ctrl plus F. Then type these cones at the and hit enter. So I will share this PDF on my website. At the end of this PDF, I will show you how to log into my website. Go to data analysis, Power BI, and you will see this PDF. Download the PDF so that you can be able to copy these codes like I'm copying. Once you copy, paste it here. Then hit enter. After you hit enter, you should see codes inside this system.data to this closing system.data. You can see this is my codes. You can see I have no duplicate files on this or duplicate codes on my system.data because I have already changed. So for you, all the codes that are within this tags, delete all of them. After you delete everything from system.data to system.data. These are tags. Delete every code and even the tag. After you delete, now replace it with this code. Copy these codes. Come copy these codes. After you copy, paste them here. I am saying I will share this PDF to my website. I will show you my website at the end of this PDF. I will show you how you log into my website so that you can be able to download this PDF and copy all the codes that I'm copying so that you can't type because you might make an error during the typing period, and it might bring a lot of issues during the running time. So make sure you copy these codes like I'm copying. After you copy, save the file by pressing Ctrl+S. Remember, you have to place your cursor on machine.config files so that you can press Ctrl+S so that you can save. After you save, we verify the fix in the PowerShell. We will use PowerShell to verify if the fixing was correctly done. Press Windows plus X and choose Windows PowerShell admin. In the PowerShell window, paste this command and hit enter. So these are the codes that I'm telling you you will enter to the PowerShell. Make sure you copy these codes. I don't want you to write them. Make sure you copy so that it can't raise some errors during the running time for you, so that you can't get errors. Make sure you copy the codes. I will share this PDF on my website, and I will show you my website at the end of this PDF. I will show you my website, how you can download this PDF so that you can be copying like I am copying. So I am saying press Windows plus X, and choose Windows PowerShell. In the Windows PowerShell, paste this command I am copying here. Paste and hit enter. So after you press Windows plus X, you want to see a PowerShell for some Windows. You will see terminal and min. So click terminal and min. You click terminal and min, then come to this drop down arrow, and you will see Windows PowerShell. Open the Windows PowerShell. Then paste your codes. You are about to paste text that contain multiple lines. If you paste this text into your shell, it may result in the unexpected execution of commands. Do you wish to continue? Say yes, and it will paste. After the paste, you will see this will pop, and you will see that Mysql data provider is in this box. And when you see this MySQL data provider, it means that your codes are successfully changed. Now, let's go on. Let's go on. Let's go on. So I'm saying you have seen that we have seen this MySQL data provider is added in your PowerShell. We test in Power BI. Now let's test it out. Open Power BI and try connecting to your MySQL database. It should work seamlessly now. So when you open your Power BI, when you open your Power BI, when you open your Power BI after you have done that, let me open my Power BI. It's opening. Create a blank report. Get data. More. Well, what is this? Get data. More. Database. MySQL database. Connect. So when you return to your Power BI, you should and you download the additional files. Power BI should bring you to this section. I will create another video to show you how where you get the server, where you get the database, and how you log in. When it brings you to this section, it means that you have successfully solved the issue. Let's continue so that I show you how you download my PDF from my website so that you can be able to follow the steps. Okay. So don't shy off to subscribe to my YouTube for the next video. Okay. So I told you I will show you how to download the PDF so that you can be able to copy the codes and you follow the steps step by step. So log into my website. Please accept all the cookies. Accept the cookies. There is no malicious intentions on accepting the cookies. Accept the cookies. Then come to data analysis. Then Power BI. When you come to Power BI, you will see Fix Power BI MySQL Connector PDF and it will open. Then you can be able to download it. After you download it, go and solve the issue that arises between Power BI connecting to MySQL. Thank you for listening to my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will be able to see my future videos. Thank you. See you on my next videos.